And Gemini, welcome to Spiritual Guiding Light, SGL. We're going to see what messages come out to you regarding business, finances, and money. Whatever comes out in the spread is what comes out in the spread, and whatever messages I channel is what I'm going to release to you regarding your spread. All right, so just depending on how this spread, we could end up just talking about business. We could be just talking about money. We could be talking about finances, or we could be talking about all three. So just keep in mind that the channel messages may not hit every bullet point when it comes to business, money, and finances. All right, so just keep that into consideration. All right. Thank you. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to shuffle this up real good. Most High, thank you so much for blessing me with the gift of intuition. Allow this reading to bring clarity, confirmation, and understanding for Gemini, air sign. Thank you. This is a big deck, so I have to shuffle these really, really good, okay? All inquiries, email spiritualguidinglight@gmail.com. If you are new to Spiritual Guiding Light, welcome. As you can see, this is a new channel, so make sure that you subscribe so that you can be a part of the success and growth of this channel. Thank you. I really don't like bending these cards. I don't like bending them. So I try to keep them on the side, but I noticed that they really don't shuffle as good when I do them on the side. All right. Gemini, it is raining and it is beautiful. I love the sound of the rain. Hold on, my daughter it's smelling really good in the kitchen. Hold on. All right, let's see what messages come out for you, Gemini. What messages do you have for Gemini pertaining to business, finances, and money? What messages do you have for Gemini? We have early traction. Fire energy. I love this. Immediately, it's like money drives you. All right, you're infatuated by money, right? This is a go-getter energy here. It's like, say you set a certain amount, like I'm gonna make this amount. Next week, you're trying to exceed that. If you work a 9 to 5, it's like you're trying to exceed over hours. Like, yeah. But if you have your own business, it's just more so like you're in go mode. We have co-founders here. Some people may want to come in and hold on, I'm trying to get it out. With these co-founders, it's like you got a good thing going on here. And it's kind of like with this survey here, it's kind of like you're going to do your research before attaching anyone to your money bag. This is like looking through the BBB Better Brewer. What is it? Business Better Brewer, Better Brewer Business. It's something like that. Goal setting here. This is letting me know that you are exceeding and excelling analytical, meaning you need to pay attention to your numbers, how it's being driven, how it's coming through. And for some of you, if you work a 9 to 5, it's kind of like you need to pay attention to your paycheck, because you may not be getting paid all of your hours. And if it's in a 9 to 5, it's something that you're aware of. I feel like you're not saying anything, or you're afraid to say something because they're giving you the extra hours right now. But if you're working, you have to get paid. You're working for free here. For some of you, I see a management position as well. We have events. So this is letting me know that you're definitely on fire, and you're definitely attractive at this time, Gemini. Meaning this could be a contract with YouTube. This could be angel investors. This could be someone that wants to go in business with you, of wanting to elevate. But you may need to look into it, because when it comes to numbers, if you're not good with numbers, it's kind of like doing the research here. How is whoever's trying to come and work with you, how is their resume look? Do they have good rapport when it comes to their other business endeavors or investments? What is this? This says events here. You may be doing pop-up shops. You may be traveling. Your business your business may be a traveling business, and you can be wherever you need to be to handle your business. What is this? Gamification in reverse. Wow. So this lets me know there's still a lot that you need to learn. This could be suggesting you to align yourself with associations that's going to give you credibility. So most associations definitely consist of putting in a lot of footwork, and that can consist of these events. So the fact that you have a lot of drive, you're going to definitely need to have a lot of goal setting so that you don't burn out. And what I love about this surveys is, by you showing up, is definitely going to have your names in places that you haven't stepped foot in. It's kind of like you're the next runner up here. Don't strike yourself out. And for the most part, you don't have to be the player. You can actually be the owner of the team. It's all about, with this analytical in reverse, it's kind of like, don't downgrade yourself, where you place yourself as a number when you can control the numbers. I don't know if that makes sense. I'm just delivering the message. Okay. Let's go ahead and start confirming here. But that's what I got out of your spread. Also, it could be suggesting that you create a survey so you can know, the attractions, what's working and what's not working. And this could literally be with the co-founders, is just aligning yourself with other like-minded individuals who are set in life. What I like here is that you're moving. It's okay. I hear you're moving, but I'm trying to say it's your rules. Because if you play the game, there is a sense of having to submit, and there's a sense of having to figure out, you have the title, but it's this sense of knowing how to balance personal life and business life. For some of you, it's learning how to balance a 9 to 5 and a family. Others of you, it's learning how to balance a 9 to 5, because this 9 to 5 can consume you. It's like you basically live at work, and you don't have a personal life. Your job is your life. I like the fact that you're able to reinvent your. We have the Lovers here. This is passion, so you're definitely doing what you love to do. here. Be mindful with overspending, because some people, you may be looking at people as an opportunist right now. I feel like you are the go-to person right now. You're on fire, meaning you're very attractive. You're a fresh energy, right? Again, the next runner-up. Just mindful of not overdoing it before you, so that you don't strike yourself out. We already just discussed about the option of having the discussion about not having to play the game, which I'm seeing here, because you already know the outcome when it comes to playing the game. Let's clarify this early traction. You got a good thing going on right now. Whoever you are, Gemini, air energy. This lets me know that you're very, very smart. All right, early traction is a give and take situation with the Temperance. We have the Three of Hearts pertaining to co-founders, so you do have trust issues. And that's why it's kind of like you've learned from past mistakes when it comes to business, money, and finances. So again, it's kind of like you look into things before actually have to make a decision. There's something that I had put a note in pertaining to pertaining to the Temperance. Let me pull it up just one moment. Temperance. Balance, moderation, compromise, fusion, teamwork, connectedness. All right. The Temperance reminds us that synchronicities of timing is available at all time, as long as we are still and balanced enough to recognize it. This is letting me know that there's no doubt that you're not in the energy of forgetting where you come from. So this is letting me know that someone's rags from riches, or you are self-made, okay? And it came with a lot of heartache and disappointments. But at the end, that's why you with this co-founders, it's like you don't just connect with anybody, because your good deeds are very important to you, and you don't want your good deeds to be evil spoken of. Tell me about this service, the Judgment here. Yeah, you don't want your good deeds to be evil spoken of. What does Gemini need to see about this goal setting? Okay, keeping it under control here. If you stick to the plan here, you know how to take care of troubled waters. So you're definitely a peacemaker. We have the Empress with analytical. So this future planning, it's like your weekly goal settings is good, but it's like you're not planning 3 months ahead. It's like you're present at all times here. And so that's why you really don't. This is like you refuse to have wishful thinking, because then you're disappointed with the Three of Swords. You end up with connections that don't serve you when you go with the flow instead of being logic. What I love is the fact that you're self-made here. Tell me about this gratification and gamification in reverse. The Ace of, yeah. You're not the player, you're the owner of the game. Okay, got it. Self-made energy. If you've been wanting to join an association, it's just be mindful to keep in mind that you will have to submit yourself, because higher levels, different devils, especially when it's doing stuff that you love to do. For some of you, I do see someone getting a management position, and the people that you worked with for such a long time are going to give you a hard time because they feel like you're not deserving of this position. It doesn't technically have to be a manager's position, but it's definitely an upgrade. It's respect. They're going to have to respect you because you have the power to let them go. It's like you know who to let go, right? But you know that if you let them go, that it's going to cause a tower moment. Even though we don't have a tower moment, you're loyal and people are loyal to you. This is like, shit talkers, right? You don't allow it to get to you because look at, we have the Queen of Wands, loyalty. You have your, oh, I didn't see that. The Five of Swords. You know how to deal with conflict, right? You show up and you show out, you deliver. But I don't like this Nine of Swords. I don't like it. This is confirming this goal setting. That's why you can't plan ahead. Like you don't have wishful thinking. It's like what people don't see is that you're overly worked. For some of you, not all of you, you just may be having insomnia because of your passion, right? You could be like, I don't know if you may be experiencing sleeping, right? And then you're waking up, but as if you're at work, like you're saying stuff, you're dreaming of being at work and you're waking up and whatever. So for some of you, you just started something new, whether this is a job or a business of your own. And it's kind of like this passion that you have. It's like you are not separating your personal life from work life. You're taking work home. Okay. Be mindful of being needed at this time, right? And I feel like there may be a sense of disappointment because you don't want to live out of your means, meaning you don't want to fake it till you make it. It's giving me that type energy. But in reality, what you don't see is a blessing in disguise to see if you're loyal, because there's a blessing here. Whether you see it or not, you could be having insomnia. Okay, someone wants a love life. Because this Lovers here is not telling me, like, it's telling me it's a choice to be loyal to how you're making your money at this time. And that could be the lack of a sex life here. Someone could be in adult entertainment. And this worry could just literally be that you just want to make everyone happy. I don't know who that's for. But yeah. Let's move all this extra stuff that's clouding judgment here. Let's keep this over here. I'm also seeing that there is a Gemini where your relationship is attached to the money. So you're technically you're getting what you want, but you're faking it. You're faking the love. You're not in love with this person. That's just the honest truth. Let's go ahead and pull the Goddess Oracle. So someone is an opportunist, basically, pertaining to business, money, and finances. There's so many channeled messages here. Like, literally, I'm starting to get dizzy. You need to make yourself known. Yeah, because someone it's a given, someone is going to get into a relationship and then your life turns around, but behind the scenes is going to be a lot of heartache. We have medicine woman in reverse. So someone could have had a divorce and you could have had a really big financial hit and you need healing at this time before trying to move forward with anything else. And I feel like, you know how they say, once one door closes, the opportunity presents itself. It feels like once someone got divorced, an opportunity of love presents itself. We have inner wisdom. It says, you know what to do, trust your inner wisdom, and take appropriate action without delay. So I'm hearing hot commodity. Easy does it. Wow. I don't know what that means, but I'm going to stop your reading there. Hopefully you resonated with something. Either than that, I'm just delivering the message. Don't forget, love is kind. A love is just... Let me pull a romantic oracle. I'm being nosy now. I am being nosy, Gemini. It says stay optimistic, and it's in reverse. Stay optimistic about your love life, or stay optimistic. Stay optimistic if you're already in a relationship. It's like you're not. Someone doesn't like it. Yeah. Because the Five of Swords is take what you need. Forget about the rest. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle, and that is you and I.